Hello friends, welcome to Academic Heights. Learn from home. Why Academic Heights? For clarity, for concepts, for core, for competency. Overall, your turning point starts here. I am ready to teach you. Are you ready to learn? Discussing the case study questions for class 10th. Topic triangles. Here we go to the case study number 1. So what is this case study about? This is about the similar triangles. You know what is similar triangles. Based on this, we have a question here. Vijay is trying to find the average height of the tower near his house. He is using the properties of similar triangles. The height of the Vijay's house is 20 meters. So clearly this is Vijay's houses, 20 meters height of the building, and he is observed that 10 meters shadow. When the Vijay's house casts shadow 10 meters long on the ground shadow is how much? 10 meters. So this is a complete information about the Vijay's house. Next, at the same time, the tower casts shadow 50 meters on the ground. So this is the tower. Second part is tower. This is tower. So what he has given shadow length he has given as 50 meters. At the same time, Ajay's cast shadow 20 meters on the ground. So this is Ajay's house and shadow of this house is 20 meters on the ground. So this is the information he has given. Vijay's house height is 20 meters and shadow is 10 meters. We don't know the tower height, but the shadow is 50 meter long on the ground. Similarly, Ajay's height of the house we don't know, but the shadow length we know that is 20 meters on the ground. So this is the question based on similar triangles. So while you are doing the sum, what you have to keep in mind, I already given important observation. Heights remains constant. The height of the tower will not change in any case. Vijay's house is also cannot change in any case. Ajay's house height also cannot change in any case. Maybe shadow will be changed based on the sun. Based on the sun moving, shadow will be changed. Maybe it is decrease or maybe it is increase. So in whole we are doing this question is height remains constant here. So let us see the questions now. So before we are solving this question, again we should know about the similar triangles. So what is similar triangles? Same shape but not necessarily same size. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So he has given that here, he has given that one of the triangle. So here sizes are different, but the angles are equal. So angle Y is equal to angle Y here. Angle X is equal to angle X here. Angle Z is equal to angle Z here. So clearly these two triangles are congruent. So A by P, this by this, A by P, B by Q, so B by Q, and C by R. Corresponding sides are proportional. Now, while we are solving similar triangles, so we know that what is the similarity criterions. So we have three types of criterions here. AA criteria. If two corresponding angles are equal, so then it follows the AA criteria. SSS criteria also we studied. If three corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then again it is similar triangles. SAS criteria. The ratio of two pairs of corresponding sides are equal and their included angle is equal. So this is SAS case. So but come to this question, case study question, we are solving by angle criteria. So why we are using angle criteria? If I go back and if I take this one at the same time, so first of all, on the ground, the heights always makes 90°. So here it is 90°. The tower is also makes 90°. Here also makes 90°. On the ground, the height of the house or tower, whatever it may be, it makes 90°. So in each and every triangle, we have 90°, 90°, 90° in these three triangles. At the same time, so whatever the shadow you are taking on the ground, and it makes an angle same at, here it is theta, here also it is theta, here also it is theta. On the ground, it makes same angles. So in three different triangles, we have two angles are equal. One is 90 in each of the triangle, and theta is each of the triangle. So why it is theta, theta, theta in every triangle? Why? Because of they are taking the shadow at same time. So this is very, very important. So let us see the question number now. Question number 1. What is the height of the tower? Now, clearly from the case study, we know that height of the Vijay's house is 20 meters and the shadow is 10 meters. Here the tower shadow is 50 meters and the Ajay's shadow of the house is 20 meters. So this is the information he has given in the case study. Now based on this, we can find the height of the tower now. The height of the tower I am assuming is as x. Definitely it forms similar triangles. I already told you why it is forms similar triangles. Why? Because of at the same time, when it is the same time, angle of elevation of the sun is everywhere it is theta. So here it is theta, here also it is theta, so here it is also theta, and each and every angle is 90°, making 90° on the ground. So definitely heights makes 90° on the ground. So based on this AA criteria, angle criteria, angle similarity. So these two triangles are similar. Which two triangles are similar? The Vijay's house and what is representing tower's house. Towers. So these two triangles are similar. So I will take the corresponding angles now. So I will take the heights now. So height of the Vijay's house by height of the tower is equal to, I will take the shadows now. Shadow of the Vijay's home by shadow of the tower, 50. So here clearly if you cross multiply, you will get the answer. Cross multiply it. So 20 into 50 is equal to 10 into x. So I want only x value. So this 10, it is moving to that side. So 20 into 50 by 10. So clearly 0, 0 will get cancelled. So x is equal to clearly 100. X is equal to clearly 100. So that height of the tower is how much? 100 meters. So this is the by AA similarity. Here we are using in all the triangles AA similarity only. So in the first question he is talking about Vijay's with respect to tower. We found it the height of the tower as 100. Let's see the question number 2. Now, what will be the length of the shadow of the tower when the Vijay's house casts shadow 12 meters? Clearly, Vijay's house height is 20 meters. It is fixed. This house height cannot be changed. It's 20. It is fixed here. Now, at this time, at this particular time, whatever he is using this one, at this particular time, the Vijay's house shadow is how much here? 12 meters. Now, what is the What is the length of the shadow of the tower? So what is the length of the shadow of the tower? I am taking it as x meters. But the height of the tower already we calculated, it is 100. We already calculated it is 100. So if I go back, it is clearly height of the tower is how much? 100. Say I am using this one here. So again, you can take this AA similarity. Based on AA similarity, this is 90 degree and this is theta, and this is 90 degree as well as this is theta. So by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. Then I can compare these two. So first I will take the heights of the Vijay's house. 20 by 100 is equal to 20 is the Vijay's house height and the tower height is 100. Now shadow of the Vijay's house 12 meters. Now according to this, shadow is changing here, it is x meters. So cross multiply and check it. Before that you can cut 0 0 here, cross multiply it now. So 2 into x is equal to 120. This is cross multiply, this goes here, this goes here. So 2x is equal to 120. So x is equal to 120 by, so clearly x is equal to 60 meters. So what is the shadow of the tower here now? 60 meters. Why? Because of the Vijay's house shadow is changing. At the same time, the shadow of the tower will also change. So based on this, we got it as 60. So here it is 60 meters. Let's see the third question now. What is the height of the Ajay's house? Clearly, from the case study, what we noted already, 20 meters height is this one, and the shadow is 10 meters here. And the Ajay's house shadow is 20 meters. And what is the height? We have to find the height. We have to find the height here. So again, these two triangles are similar triangles. Why? Because of both the angles are equal, 90 90 and theta is equal. Now we can find the height of the tower. Height of the Ajay's house. Height of the Ajay's house here I am taking it as x. So let us take the heights of Vijay's house as well as Ajay's house. So 20 by x, 20 by x, this by this is equal to this by this, is equal to 10 by shadow, 10 by 20. So again you can cross multiply it. So what we are getting it as 20 into 20 by 10x. So I want the value of x, that's it. So 20 into 20 by 10. So clearly 0 0 get cancelled. X is equal to how much it is? 40. So Ajay's house, how much it is? Height of the Ajay's house is 40 meters. So in the first question, we have compared these two triangles. In the third question, we are comparing this and these triangles. Next, we will move to the question number 4. When the height, when the tower casts shadow 40 meters, same time, what is the length of the shadow of Ajay's house? So clearly, we already noted this tower height is 100 meters. It will not change. Just now we got the Ajay's house height is 40 meters. It will not change. Height will not change. Now the question is, the tower shadow is how much? It is 40. Now it is 40 here now. 40 meters. Now what is the shadow of the Ajay's house? I am taking the Ajay's house shadow is x meters. Now again you can compare these two triangles. These two triangles you can compare. If not, these two triangles also you can compare. So whatever your comparison, you will get the same answer. So I will compare tower with Ajay's house. So height by height I will take. First I will take the tower height as well as height of the Ajay's house. 100 by 40. 100 by 40 is equal to 40 by x. Shadow by shadow. Tower shadow by Ajay's house shadow. That is x. So if I cross multiply it again, what I will get, it is 100x is equal to 40 into 40. So x is equal to 40 into 40 by 100. So this 100, it is moved that side, divides. So this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 get cancels. X is equal to 16 meters. So the Ajay's house cast shadow 16 meters. So that is about the question number 4. Come to the question number 5. So before that, I will write the heights: 20 meters, 100 meters. This is 40 meters. The height remains same here in the each and every question. Now we'll see that relation. Tower cast shadow 40 meters. So I will take 40 meters here. Now, what is the shadow of the Vijay's house? I am taking it as x here. Again, same thing. So 90 theta. Here also 90 theta. So by a similarity, we can compare these two triangles as similar triangles. I can compare. So Vijay's house height is 20 and the tower height is 100, is equal to shadow of the Vijay's house is x, shadow of the tower is 40. He has given in the question. Again, cross multiply it and get it. So 20 into 40 is equal to x into 100. If this x into 100, in this term, I am taking 100 to that side. This become 20 into 40 by 100. That is equal to x. 0, 0 will get cancels. What is the value of x? 2 4s are 8. So 8 meters. We got in this case 8 meters. The shadow of the Vijay's house is 8 meters. So if I cross check all the questions, first, height of the tower, we got it as 100. Height of the Ajay's house, 40 meters, we got it. Just now in the 5th question, we got 8 meters. In the 4th question, what is the 4th question? 4th question, what we got it as here? 16 meters. So which option here? It is 16 meters. And what about the first question? What about the second question? Second question is 60. Second question is 60 and 4th question is A, 16. So same thing, 60 and 16. So I got all the answers is same. So keep in mind that here height of the tower will not change. Height of the Vijay's houses will not change. Height of the Ajay's houses also will not change. Only change you can see in the shadow of the house or tower. So that's all about this sum, and you also try it and get it. So whatever the case study number 1, we can solve quickly in this way also. Let us see the first question here. So how we are solving very quickly. So clearly this is 20, height of the Vijay's house, and shadow is 10 meters. And here it is 50 meters shadow of the tower and 20 meters shadow of the Vijay's house. He has given information in the case study. Now, so what is the relation between shadow versus height? So clearly it is 2 times. So everywhere it follows same thing. So 50 becomes 2 times. So 2 times of 50, here it is 100. So 20, 2 times of 20, it is clearly 40. So here clearly what is the height of the tower? Height of the tower is 100 meters here. So we can solve by this one also. Next, in the third question, he is asking height of the Vijay's house. So just now we got the Vijay's house height is how much? 40. So it is 40. So if I go back to the calculations, so simple, this is 100 and this is 40. So we got this much. So based on simple calculation, 2 times of the shadow, we got the heights. Let's see other questions now. So what are the other questions? Here it is 20 and 10. And here it is 100 and 50. And here it is 40 and 20. So this is the information already we know this one. Now he had changing the shadow of the Vijay's house. So Vijay's house shadow, it is 12. So now I am changing. According to the question, I am also changing. According to the question, I am also changing. So this is Vijay's house and tower. The height will not change. This is 20 and this is 100 only. Clearly this is 20 and 100. It will not change. Now the shadow is 12 here. The shadow of Vijay's house is 12. So at the same time, what is the shadow of the tower house is how much? So clearly 20 becomes how many times here? It is 5 times. So 12 becomes how many times here? It is 5 times. Clearly x is equal to 60. So x is equal to 60. The shadow of the tower is 60 here. As simple as we can do this one. Next, already we done the third sum. Now we'll move to the fourth and fifth sum. So what is the fourth and fifth sum? Once again, I will write the heights 20, 100, and this is 40. Now what is given in the question? Shadows. Tower shadow cast is how much? 40. So it is 40 here now. Here it is 40. What is the length of the shadow of the Ajay's house? Ajay's house is how much? Clearly 100 becomes 40. It is divided. 40 becomes how much? So clearly 4 by 10 times. For 100, 4 by 10 times. 100 into 4 by 10 times, it is decreased here. So clearly the shadow also, it will decrease 4 by 10 times. So 4 by 10 times. So if I simplify this one, 40 becomes 4 by 10 times, it is decreased. 0, 0, 0 get cancels. 4, 4 is 16. So here we got it as 16 as a shadow of the Ajay's house. Simple. Next, last but not least, fifth question. The height remains same here. Now he is given the shadow of what? Tower. This is 40. And he is asking the shadow of Vijay's house is how much? This is how much? So clearly 100, it is reduced to 20, means divided by 5. 100 divided by 5, it is clearly 20. So 40 divided by 5. So 40 divided by 5 is clearly how much? It is 8. So what is the height of the, what is the shadow of the Vijay's house? It is 8 meters. So in this way also we can get it is easily. No need to do so much calculations.